All right, what do we have here is all the food that we just bought at Fred Meyer, and this all comes to $135. And we got a $20 savings certificate as well, so it was really $148 and $158, and we got $20 discount for $138. What I've seen people do in the past has been to look at the prices of the groceries side by side. And that's not really fair because some things are going to be cheaper. Not that you're going to live off everything there, but I mean, if you're going to get a coconut, it's going to be a lot cheaper in Hawaii than it's going to be here. Probably going to have more coconut in my life than I do now. Probably going to be drinking more water or whatever is cheaper. I probably won't be drinking much milk. In fact, I didn't buy any milk here today. A lot of things that we'd have no idea of what they're going to cost, no why. Here, Sherry has bought some pure Vita coconut water. Probably end up being the same price or more there. Here's some fruit, cut fruit. I imagine this is going to be about the same price there. I don't know, just for laugh and giggles. This is $2.03. Again, not really fair because we also got a discount of $20. So here's what I'm going to do to make this as fair as possible. Because our eating habits are going to change, I hope they change because I eat like crap. Because our eating habits are going to change, it isn't fair to do a one-to-one comparison and say, okay, peanut butter, this peanut butter costs X here, it's going to cost X here, and so it's more. Yeah, it probably will be more. But we're probably going to adjust what it is we eat when we're there. And really what it comes down to is, what does it cost a week or a month? We're going to do a week test here. What does it cost me and Sherry for a week of eating here in the Seattle area and then on Oahu? And that's really what we're going to test. I'm not going to do it the first week we get there. We're going to first figure out where we want to shop and what we like to do and that kind of stuff. And then I'll rerun the test. But we're pretty well aware of what we like to eat and what we're going to eat. Here, some of the stuff I bought, just as example of what I got from $135. Here's some double chocolate stout. This stuff is awesome. It's good. And so this is the only alcohol, and then some cinnamon whiskey. This is actually pretty cheap. I forget how much it cost. I think it was close to like $20 for that. I normally get expensive whiskey, but this is, perfectly drinkable. You drink it as a shot. It's good cold. Drink it cold. DiGiorno pizza. Here's some avocados, some ginger, whole ginger root. Got some bread. Mostly that's for the peanut butter, and I think there's a jelly around here. Here's the jelly as well. Here's some juice, blueberry nectar, bananas, watermelon, some gluten-free pretzels, I think, sesame pretzels, and then here's some cat food. Here, 3 cans of Friskies cat food, 2 burritos, those are Sherry's, dental floss, some brown pasta rice, organic, that's Sherry's. Got this coconut water. Here's some almond breeze. There's another one here. Some Crest toothpaste, some more frozen food, some fettuccine alfredo, chicken fettuccine alfredo, and some, pollock paneer. Sherry's got some waffles. These should be gluten-free. Sherry likes to eat gluten-free stuff. Don't know why. I think it's a fad, but whatever. I bug her about it all the time because I think it's silly. Macaroni and cheese. Newman's lemonade. I mean, we're not buying stuff that's cheap, and we are trying to be reasonable about our stuff. Here's some pistachios, fig Newtons, some beets, and eggs. So kind of a random selection. Oh, and carrots, and some peas, and some green beans, and blueberries, if I didn't mention those. This is sort of what we get when we go shopping. It's not a lot of food, and we did spend $135 on this stuff. Granted, the alcohol itself is probably $30 of that, maybe $35 alone. So that was probably a chunk of it. If I go down the receipt, let's see if there's anything that stands out. What's the most expensive thing? The Fireball was $16 for this Fireball. So that was $16. That was the most expensive thing going down. The eggs were $4.99 or $4.19 for the eggs. Pistachios were this bag of pistachios was $5.70. I don't know. Oh, Bounty. Oh, I mentioned that. I also got, this is an all I get too. So we also got bathroom tissue and paper towels. So forgot those tissue. So the paper towels were $7. This is just the most expensive things I'm going through. I'm not going to go all of them. Peanut butter, $6.89 for the peanut butter. So that's very expensive. Normal. In the store, I just pick up things and throw them in the cart. Yeah, what's the 24? Oh, I guess the was it really? It can't really be that much. Was it Sherry? Was it $15 for the quilted northern? Can't be $15 for this. Wow. Poo cost a lot of money. I don't understand. All right. Well, so this is not, so when I do this in Hawaii, this is not what I'm going to, I mean, I'll do the same thing with my grocery shopping, but this is the first of a series of me shopping, and I'm not going to list everything out like this when I go to McDonald's, and because I'll go throughout the week. I'll tell you what I spent at the end of each day. I'll group a video together of my daily expenditures. I'm not going to bother with Sherry's. If Sherry buys stuff, you didn't really meet Sherry yet, but when Sherry buys stuff, that's her own money. I'm just going to just do it according to me, because I can keep track of it, and she really doesn't feel like making videos. So, yeah. So at the end of the week, we'll run a total, and when I get to Hawaii, we'll do the same thing for a week. After being there for a little while, just so I can get some acclimatized to make this a little fair. And we'll see what the totals are and see how big of a difference they are, including, coupons. We can get coupons. And I know that if you're a resident there, it should be cheaper there also if you're a resident. So let's see. Let's really do the test and see how much more expensive it is to live there. I know that things are going to be more expensive. Some of this stuff is going to be outrageously expensive, and we probably simply won't buy it if that's the case. I mean, if this cinnamon whiskey costs $80 in Hawaii, guess what I'm not drinking? There'll be something else that'll be cheaper, and I'll buy that instead. It's just not worth it to spend loads of money on the things that you think you need all the time, and I'd rather just change what it is I eat. So we'll see how this goes.